Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mila, and in this video we'll talk about the 3 things that you need to set up when you first arrived in New Zealand. So these are getting your new phone number and your new New Zealand bank account, and the third one is your IRD tax number. So keep on watching guys until the end, because I'll provide all the information and step-by-step process how to get this done. And yeah, and thank you for all my 60 subscribers. It means a lot to me guys. Thank you so much, and keep on watching guys. Hello guys, so the first one that we need to set up when you first arrive in New Zealand is to get your New Zealand phone number. So there are 3 telecommunications provider in New Zealand, and these are Vodafone, Spark, and 2 Degrees. So you can choose either one of that, and just go to your nearest a supermarket like New World, Countdown, Foursquare, or the Warehouse, and just get a prepaid SIM card and just top up the amount that you like to top up, and you're good to go. So anyway, for me, I choose Vodafone because it has a wider network coverage, especially to the Philippines. So yeah, that's what I chose. And the SIM card cost around $2 for 2 Degrees in Spark, and for Vodafone it cost around $5. So yeah, Vodafone is more expensive. So but anyway, it's up to you guys what service provider you like. And the second one that you have to set up is the your New Zealand bank account. So this is very important guys, because when you start working in New Zealand you need a bank account, of course. So the requirements are like, the first one is your photo ID, like your passport ID, and the second requirements is your proof of address. So you can provide like utilities bill, like Genesis from electricity or water bill that shows your name and your home address in New Zealand. And you can also give like a tenancy contract if you don't have a utilities bill, as long as it's an official tenancy contract that shows your name and your home address in New Zealand. So that's the 2 requirements, so that you can set up a bank account in New Zealand. So the 3 popular banks in New Zealand are ESB, ENZ, and Westpac. So they have lots of branches scattered around New Zealand, so it's really easy to set up. So once you have all the 2 requirements ready, you can just make an appointment by calling the bank branch that you like to go and make a transaction with, and open the account. So yeah, just call either ESB or ANZ. Just make sure that your requirements are ready. So once you have all the requirements ready and you have all your appointment ready, then you can go to the bank and yeah, open your New Zealand bank account. So yeah, it's really easy. It takes only like an hour to open and process your new account. So for me, I choose the ASB bank as per advice of my husband. So yeah, it's really easy. And after doing it for 1 hour, and then I have a New Zealand bank account, and you have to download their mobile banking app, ESB app. So yeah, it's easy. You can do all online mobile banking through ESB, and yeah, it's good to go. And yeah, the other third one that you need to set up is your IRD tax number. So this is very important, guys, because you need to have an IRD before you can start working in New Zealand. So you can apply. There are two ways to apply for your IRD, to get your IRD number. The first one is to apply through the IRD website. So you can try to apply. I will link all the information in the description box, so you just have a look in the description box of this video. So the requirements is your passport details and your overseas tax number, if you have a tax number in your home country, so please remember that, and your your New Zealand immigration application number. So that's also one requirement. And the third one is no, the fourth one is your New Zealand bank account. Yeah, so that's 4 requirements if you apply through IRD website. So the problem is, if for me, in my situation, when I applied through the IRD website, the IRD website cannot identify my, what do you call this? Verify my identity. So I cannot proceed to apply through the website. So the other option is to go to the AA Center. They are an authorized center to accept IRD application for new arrivals, new people arriving in New Zealand. So what you can do is, if you have to make sure you have all the requirements ready when you go to AE Center. So the requirements are, you need to have a 1 photo ID, 1 copy like your passport copy, but make sure also to bring your original passport when you go to AE Center. And the second one is your copy of your proof of address, like your utilities bill, like Genesis, which I provided, because they needed to know your home address in New Zealand. And also the third one is your New Zealand bank account. So that's very important. So you cannot apply IRD if you don't have New Zealand bank account. So make sure to have set up your bank account first before you can set up your IRD. So yeah, that's very important. So you need to provide a fully functional latest your New Zealand bank account. So what you can do is you can go to your bank and ask a bank account certificate or latest statement of account, and bring a copy of that to the AE Center. And also you need to bring your copy of your work visa or your student visa or any other visa you're holding. Just make sure to bring 1 copy of that. And also you have to know about your overseas tax identification number, your tax number in your home country, because you have to fill it in the form. And the last one is you need to fill in the form IRD Form number 742. So you can download the form from IRD website, or you can get it from the AE Center. But to save time, you can get it from the website, download it and fill it in, and then you can bring it to the AE Center. So there's so many AE centers scattered around New Zealand. I think there's more 100 branches. So you just go to AE center website and choose the AE center that is near to your location. So for my situation, I went to AE center in Lambton Key in Wellington and submitted all the requirements to get my IRD. So the processing time, like if it's really urgent, it takes around 7 working days to get your new IRD number. So they will post it via mail, so you can get it within 7 working days. And if it's normal and it's not urgent, you can get it within 14 working days. So it takes long time. So by the way, so for me it's not so urgent, so I told the lady in charge there in AE center that it's not urgent, so it takes really 14 working days. So yeah, and that's it guys. So if you have all those 3 things set up, then you're good to go and you're good to start working in New Zealand. So I hope you find this video useful, and if you have more questions, you can just put in the comment section and I will try to answer as soon as possible. And thank you so much guys for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And thank you again so much, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.